Moxley versus Takeshita at Double or Nothing. This was an IWGP Eliminator Championship match. So if Takeshita would have won, he would have gotten the chance to face Moxley for his championship. I don't understand this. I really don't. Why can't they make one of their other titles, like one of the AEW championships, feel more important, have more prestige, instead of having another championship from another company? I don't understand it. But hey, this match, I'll tell you, I was really getting into this match, and I will say this: this was a good match. Takeshita, he looked like a monster. He was working on Moxley's arm. He dominated with slams, submissions, pretty much to target Moxley's arm. I thought that was great. The part that I didn't like, when they started to slap each other, I was like, why? Because Moxley, he has to get his stuff in, and that was just kind of pointless. And Takeshita, he need, like, that knee strike that he did. I feel like that should have ended the match, because that was like, it was a devastating move, and Moxley kicked out, and then Takeshita got a chair. The referee, the referee was putting the chairs back, and then while he was doing that, Moxley curve stomped Takeshita on the other chair, and then hit his finisher for the win. So the match was good up until the finish. And my thing about it, why don't they book Takeshita like Gunther? This guy, Takeshita, should be a monster, a villain. But you have him dominate Moxley in this match, doing all these devastating moves, and pretty much just taking inflicting so much pain and damage on his arm. And then Moxley makes a comeback. It's just, to me, that was just ridiculous. I that kind of ticked me off a little, because I'm like, why? You have someone like Takeshita, you need to make this guy a star. And I could understand, he came out, Takeshita, he did an interview recently, and he was saying how he was, how he was upset, how he was just not happy. And I could see why he would be frustrated, because the booking of Takeshita has been horrible. So I just really hope that they do something with this guy. And the fact that this was an Eliminator Championship match, why couldn't you give the guy a win? So I'm hoping after this that they will do something different with Takeshita, because I don't know. I mean, at this point, I don't know. That was just kind of ridiculous. And the fact that Moxley, he had his arm taped up and everything, and Takeshita couldn't defeat him. Like, come on now. Come on. And the thing about it, I don't know. It was just ridiculous. So let's see.